What is up, everyone, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going on a little thrifting adventure. We are in Reading, Pennsylvania. I have never been to any of these thrift stores, so I have no idea what I'm walking into. So I figured we get the craziness out of the way with the first stop being a outlet, which means bins, hopefully bins full of books to scan. So I'm excited to get in here. This is a little more populated area than where I'm located outside of Harrisburg, so I'm expecting it to be pretty packed and pretty hectic in these thrift stores today. But I figured I'd bring you guys along, and hopefully these stores turn out to be decent. I don't know, like, if they're even gonna have books, or if they're gonna have a decent amount of books, if they're gonna have no books. So I'm excited. I'm nervous that some of these places might completely suck because I drove over an hour to get out here, but I mean, that's what you got to do when you're full-time reselling. You got to get out there and see what areas have the best, merchandise, no matter what you're selling, whether it's books or other stuff. So I'm excited to see what Reading can bring us today. So I figured I'd bring you guys along. I'm going to take you inside these bins, scan some books. I'll show you what I'm scanning as I'm walking through there, and we'll recap what we get from inside there. So let's go. Alright guys, we just got out of that Goodwill outlet. That place is like 10 times the size of the one we have by me, but there was half a bin of books and they all sucked. So our first stop netted us 0 books. So when your first stop sucks, it kind of demoralizes you, but we're going to keep going. We're already all the way out here, so I'm gonna pull up the next Goodwill. We're gonna get over there, and there's gotta be at least one book in there for us to get. So hang tight. I'm gonna drive on over, and I'll take you guys inside when I get there. Alright guys, we just made it out of that second Goodwill, and it pretty much sucked just as much as the first one. I'll show you what we got from in there. We got 5 books total. It was just your average run-of-the-mill $5 to $10 profitable book. So We got one more stop to try to save this Reading trip. If not, we're never coming back to this crappy book sourcing place ever again. So I'm gonna drive over there and take you guys inside. Hopefully this last store can save the day and we'll get like 10,000 books from that one Goodwill. So all right, I'll see you when we get there. All right, guys, we just made it out of that last Goodwill, and believe it or not, it's an early Christmas miracle. Christmas in July. That store we got, I think, 21 or 22 books from. I'll pop them up over here. The total profit was over $250. Crazy, right? I can't believe it. The first two stores sucked. This store saves the day, and it just goes to show sometimes you just gotta keep rolling with it, because that first store I got 0, that second store I got 5, and they all were pretty much low profit. This one, woo, we cleaned up, and I'll show you my favorite or best finds. I mean, not really the best, but I got one textbook that was 45 bucks profit. Curriculum and Contacts. I mean, it's just a small paperback, but 45 bucks, I'll take that all day. And it was weird, these 4 books were all lined up with each other. They're all ballet books. And you'll see, like, in the profitability, all 4 of them were profitable. So 4 in a row I scanned, ballet books, all profitable, between 5 and I think a few of them were over 20 bucks each. So it looks like I'm gonna be learning how to do ballet. So my next video, I'll be in my tutu, dancing around with a bunch of money falling from the skies, because I'm gonna make a lot of money off these books. So that's gonna do it for today's video. Overall, Reading, I'm still on the fence whether it's worth it or not. I got lucky coming here and finding all these books. It might be a once a month kind of deal that I can add to the calendar to come out here once every month just to see what they got. But this last store saved today. I appreciate you all for watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't. I'm over 50 subs, so that's a huge milestone for me. And as always, we'll be posting at least 2 videos every week. Bye-bye.